Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and we're back with more Medieval. Last we left off, I attempted to go back through the woods and the anthill area, and yeah, there's no one way about it. I got my ass absolutely handed to me. Kept making it to the Ant Queen and just getting obliterated. Even the one time I managed to defeat her, the ants didn't despawn even for the cutscene, and I wound up dying. And now I tried to get through the forest and even managed to summon the shadow demons, but yeah, they're a little too strong. And I'm thinking I should probably just try and get the remaining chalices in each of the areas so I can actually, you know, get stronger weapons and stand a chance against some of these crazy enemies. So I feel like I could use the help. So for the next video, maybe two, we're going to be doing a bit of grinding for chalices. So we'll see how fun that winds up being. For now, let's go back into the other end of the graveyard. Now. Just gotta keep my wits about me for kill any and all zombies I come across. Actually, I'm curious if I can, since I can, no, I can take on the rats. There. That's just mean. I mean, I'm inclined to agree with you. Don't get me wrong. The Severed Hands. Dan's #1 fan. They can't afford to lend a hand, but they'll follow you in to the ends of the earth, or at least the end of the graveyard. Even if I brutally kill them for no good reason, other than to get an entry in the Book of Gallowmere. But hey, you know, I'm immortalizing them. Give me that file. Another silver shield, nice. Now then. Anything else? Because I don't know if I ever actually found the Chalice. I think I had to have killed enough enemies to have killed enough enemies to.
The living world lies beyond.
Okay, yeah, that's the skull gates. So this is back to the rest of the graveyard, but it's closed off. Oh, there's a healing well over there. If I can loop around there, I can top myself off. Maybe. Man, why keep that there if I can't even get back? Tease. I can glitch my way back there. Gold, at least. Okay, yeah, there's the Chalice. There. Now I can collect the Chalice. So I would assume I still have to beat the level in order to get the Chalice. Yep. Shiba. There. I didn't even really need to do that, honestly. Fill up all those bottles. There. Whew. Wow, that was fast. This spear works wonders.
All has checked.
Alright, yeah, we already got that message. Alright, it's another chalice gotten. Yes, I have to do that every time. It's fun. Now, who has something for me? Must be... because I went with the spear instead of you, the centaur archer. What have you got?
You running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so never dead.
What?
I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years.
Uh-huh.
Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow.
Is it now?
Flaming arrows? It is truly the weapon of noblemen. Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
What? Well, apparently a longbow is stronger than a crossbow. And I could use that. 200 rounds. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. This will do very nicely. Still weird to imagine a centaur nobleman, but I don't know. I think that's just me and my weird sensibilities. How much are long standard arrows? 50 for 60 coins. Okay, but I still looking pretty good. Okay, this will be very handy. Actually, honestly, I might like this weapon better for the ant fight. But I can always go for more. Like, I did not get the chalice here, the Scarecrow Fields. Let's explore this area a little more. I have to deal with ravenous, spinny scarecrows. Oh, whoops. Jesus. Short work of my shield. So I didn't really stuck around to get enough souls. These scarecrows are so brutal. Nice. Very strong. Really should have went with the longbow first. Now that I have that... Nice. Get another shield. again. There's still one device in there. That's supposed to... I suppose will help deal with these.
Death waits in the cornfield. Pick your route carefully and do not linger in the corn.
Oh. I see, that's what they mean. I can't go in the corn, period. Looked like there was some kind of monster in there. But I see where the chalice is supposed to be. Don't think I can burn my way through the cornfield, which, damn, that is some sturdy corn. Really? Just that little bit of corn is enough to do me in? Ooh, money. Oh, didn't see you there, buddy. At least I got a nice dragon friend to help me out. Now if I could just find a way around the corn to get to where the chalice is. Looks like there's a healing well on the other end of the corn over there, but... What do you say again?
The corn-cutting machine is missing a part. A cog fell off this miracle of modern agriculture, and it hasn't worked since.
So there's a cog that's missing. Isn't any chance they could give me a hint on where this cog is? Because my guess is I use this to trim through the corn in order to get the thing run, in order to get through. So I think the only thing cutting through corn is the fence there. Some of that cash too. ahead, fill up the bottles. Don't know if there are much monsters beyond this point. Ow. Aha, the harvester part. Ow. It was worth it. It was totally worth it. Everything hurts. Why must agriculture be so painful? Any chance the harvester could also deal with the scarecrows? Alright, harvester part. A cog is a Dan's best friend. Sure. It will be now! But I still don't have enough souls. I think I'll have to go back and fight some more. Oh wow, I have 4 vials. Did I normally have that much? I thought I only had 3. Come on, anymore. At 82, still not enough. Any chance the scarecrows could be taken out? Scarecrows, strawmen spin to win. Teamed up with crows to protect their cornfield. Strangers, and they agree with start spinning. Yeah. Corn killers. Oh, whoa. Freaky. These dreaded corn stalkers are utterly silent, totally invisible, and 100% deadly. They're also just about the cheapest solution a time-strapped video game developer could ever conceive to stop the player going where they are not wanted. Rejoice. You know what? Sure. Whatever you need to do. But I'm short on souls, and I don't know where to get more. They gave me a club, and there's a spot for fire. I can't burn down the corn. But do I mayhaps use the fire? To burn the crows? Or scarecrows? That looked like it wasn't really doing anything. Oh yeah, I can take him out. Alright, well, I have my solution. Gonna take a lot of these arrows, though. Just leaves one more. Also, why did the scarecrows have souls? This works. There we are. Now let's get that chalice and get out of here. I do like this environment, though. It's very autumn. Now, get through here to the Hall of Heroes. Whew. God, I feel so much health now. Isn't that nice? So, are there any other places that I haven't beaten yet that I can get?
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo.
Yeah.
Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
Are those... is that what you call chalices? Magic egg cups? Alright, what's next? Looks like you up there. What do you got for me? An axe. I like the sound of that.
Mr. Fortisque, I want to talk with you.
Was that John DiMaggio?
If this Zorak's so bad, why'd you get to go back? Why'd you of all people, Fortisque?
Good question.
It should be I, Blood Monatha, Skull Cleaver. When I lived, always I had a pile of slain strewn around me. You spend most of your time organizing and changing of the guard and playing croquet with the king. Still, I lend you my axe. You swing her, you throw her. She thirsts for a slaughter as much as I. Drink
I like this dude.
of demon blood, my proud beauty.
Alright, I got an axe. And I can throw her like a boomerang. Oh my god, this is the best. I think this is going to be my best bet against the ants. I think I am now willing to go back in there and try. I may have a shot with this, folks. But first, I should double check if I have all of the chalices I'm able to get. Okay, I do not have the one at the Pumpkin Gorge. Did any of the pumpkins have souls to fill the chalice? I'm not sure, but I'll go through just in case. I actually feel good with the setup with the bow and the axe. I think this will be what I need to get through, but I might as well. Oh my god. chops down trees and non-trees. Okay, well, there's the Chalice. If and when I get the chance. Kind of slow to come back, the axes. Throne. Pumpkins do fill up the souls, so... Or at least the moving ones do. Try the other path here. I think that is literally the same spot. It all converges, all those paths in there. Okay, that did get him. Just kind of stuck there. Back here. This way. I think I'll probably save the vial for when I actually need it. Pumpkins are a bit on the strong side, so probably want to keep that around in case. Not sure if the axe is particularly strong, technically speaking, but it does work. And it works as a long-range and close-range option, which is nice. so take this route with the mushrooms. Yeah, those pumpkins blew up on me. That's why I saved the life bottle from earlier. Going fruit bash 'em. They have the room to get across. Very nice. Then back through here. Chippity hoppity. Do I need the star rune? Which was the rune that I grabbed? It was the earth rune. What was the earth rune? Oh yeah, the earth rune was for up here. God, it can hit multiple enemies at once in its path. That is also very nice. Nice if the path would be a bit more precise, but whatever. Yeah, I kind of want to play it safe and save this. Save those for later. So I have that. Crap. Not what I needed. And hop. Now we can get through here. Hack down the pumpkins and the vines and everything. It's the axe of a bloodthirsty warrior. Listen, there are 2 life bottles further away and a spring that's still good, so... And the time rune. Still new. Relatively new to me. Slicey, 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 slicey. Whew. Alright, got the Chalice. So run it back. Crap. Forgot about you. Down into the crevasse. For the Chalice. Now for the Hall of Heroes. Grab the vial here, top off my health, and carefully get to the end, so I try not to lose any of these bottles. Because with the health stats, carrying in with my weapons and whatever I get from the Hall of Heroes, I should be golden to get through Force in the Anthill. So long as I'm not too cocky. Speaking of not too cocky, hop. What did I just say, dude? There we are. Now for the hall. It's looking straight back there. Too fun. Back to the Centaur Archer.
Oh, Danielle.
You say Danielle?
Something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy a little gamble, Mike?
I guess. Flaming longbow. Oh yeah, now we are talking. Weren't you the one that told me that flaming arrows weren't an option? You didn't even know? Okay, has less arrows in comparison, but it should still do wonders. Alright. With the exception of my health, which is still a bottle short, we are at full capacity. And I don't think there are any other chalices left. At least from areas that I've fully explored. As I got the one from the pumpkin patch. And from all of the stuff in the asylum area. So yeah, at this point, I think it should just be the anthill. Well, the anthill and the forest, because I think it counts as two different chalices. So, yeah. I'll probably cut a couple of the extra bits out from this, but I think on the whole this should be okay. Because I'm now looking sitting pretty. And I'd rather ride this high a little bit, carry it through me back through the Enchanted Earth and the Anthill. It's time to make some forward progress, and I'm loaded up on some good stuff here. So, come next time, I think I'll skip through most of the Anthill to the Ant Queen, just so, you know, you don't have to deal with the whole exploring the maze bit. So, yeah. Start up next time, we'll get to the Ant Queen, and we'll take it down. So until next time, look forward to it. Blah 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 blah